Cool. All right, welcome back for video number 7. Last week we talked about the debt meeting, preparing you for what comes today. So the night before your final day at home, your final day at home, the day before you're supposed to ship out to boot camp, it says on your contract, you will go back to your recruiting center. Yay. At the recruiting center, you'll fill out the last of your paperwork, basically signing your waiver saying, I'm ready to do this, we're going to boot camp. From there, they'll take you back to the same hotel. You'll have the same opportunities. You'll get dinner. You'll get the game room. You'll have your hotel room. I'd recommend just relaxing. Don't stress yourself out. Play some video games. It'll be the last time you get to play video games for a while. So play video games for a while. Watch TV. Watch a movie. Relax. Calm yourself down. Because go to bed early. Because it's going to be the last night that you actually get some sleep. So after that, you'll wake up, same about 4:15 in the morning. You'll shower, you'll shave. Your roommate will do what you guys need to do. After that, you'll go back to MEPS. But instead of going through the full physical this time you get lucky. You get to go in first. So you'll go in, you'll do your normal, you'll go to the liaison office, you'll get your little name tag. You'll get your medical record from last time that has all your stuff. You'll take that back to medical again with you, where you'll report to the height and weight check. So you'll stand in the height and weight check, and basically they're just going to do the same thing. They're going to take your height. They're going to take your weight. If you're within standards, you're done. If you're not within standards, like I was, they're going to take your measurements again. They're going to use their tape measure on your stomach, your neck again. If you meet the measurements, you're fine. All right, you're done. You'll go talk to the doctor. The doctor will stamp approved. Then you go in and you swear in for the final time, which you'll be sitting around for probably a good hour after you go back out of medical. But after that, you'll go into the swear-in room. It's a big red room. It'll have all the state flags. It'll have all branch flags in there. Your parents will be there. You'll swear in, and which is really cool. You'll raise your right hand, and I can't really give the whole swear-in thing because I'm not an officer yet. But you'll give your swear-in speech, and you'll repeat after an officer of any branch, whichever branch, Army base, Army officer. Just depends on who's there that day. After that, you'll go for your travel brief. They'll give you your plane ticket, your flight information, when you're leaving. All your stuff is paid for. They'll give you a meal voucher. It's good. It's a $25 meal voucher. It can work at any place at the airports. So you order your food, you just write down the amount, and what else? You just give it to them. It's like a check. So then you get on your flight and you fly out to boot camp. You'll land at O'Hare. Usually they fly you into O'Hare Airport. You'll go to the USO. At the USO, you'll check in. You'll get a little bit of food if you haven't eaten. You'll get some drinks. You'll relax there for maybe an hour or two, and then they'll take you downstairs where you will run into the first petty officers that you'll meet. That's where we're going to leave off today. Next week, we're going to talk about the infamous night of arrival and the first P day, the first week of P days. So I'll see you guys next week.